Hello everybody, welcome back to another video on SnowRunner. My name is Lachlan Status. In today's video we are doing one of the three main contract missions. We're doing Tense Situation. There is two main stations we have to visit, along with 6 I think or 7 poles that we have to go look at and make sure everything's okay for the local people around here. And we will be using the Ford F-750 in today's video as well. I promise you guys I'll get you more DLC vehicles on it, so I decided to do it like that. And I also want to let you know the previous SnowRunner video that has been uploaded, it is out now. But it was delayed later. It didn't come out when I wanted it to. The downloading process got all messed up yesterday. So I just wanted to let you guys know that it was wrong. And depending, I may make a second video as well. It could be, this video right now could be on a Thursday, most likely. And then a Fall Guys could be out, but on a Wednesday, I'm not sure though. It'll just all depend. I will have a video though Friday on Rainbow Six Siege is what it's on, and I'm going to be talking more about the Season 3 patch notes. I just need to get the correct setup going. So we'll start up the Ford here so I'm not talking about other stuff. But for the SnowRunner series, it is coming to an end for the Phase 1 part. After I complete this main contract, there's only going to be 2 main contracts left to do, along with short little tasks. But those short tasks I may just do by myself. There's a few I may have recorded, but not them all. I do have a 2K video coming up for the demo, and I will talk what I plan on doing with that channel for the 2K series. And this is, if this comes out on a Wednesday or Thursday, I'm gonna have there should be a COD update as well, all for Tuesday. If it's haven't been out, and then I want to apologize, but it should be coming out in a bit. But I am not sure if it is or has, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But hopefully you guys' day's going good so far. Mine is, as always. I'm still fighting a sickness, but it's not as bad as it has been in the past few days, so I'm looking to be 100% more energetic and more awake for making a little bit better content for you guys. Again, I think I have about 15-16 videos out on my channel, which is good for me in my opinion. I'm hoping to get at least 100 subscribers by the end of the year for 2020. That is my goal. So for you viewers out there who aren't subscribed, please subscribe. It will mean a lot to me. Your support actually would help a lot with me, because it would influence other YouTubers to do a YouTube along with other people to watch my videos. Anyways, we are heading to the village substation, which is not far. I mean, yes, I could take in the off-road route, but I was like, let's just stay on-road so I don't have to worry about trees and that and whatever. And I don't know how this caused me to stop. That is pathetic. Oh, the rock did. I thought that branch did. I was gonna say that branch is a strong branch then. But yeah, we are making our way to the village substation. Granted, the Ford isn't as powerful. I should use a different engine for it. I'm gonna look at them probably after this and see all of the engines, because the engine in it I don't think is that powerful, because it is struggling even with the all-wheel drive attached to it. But also could be the diff lock is causing the issue. I'm not sure though, however. But something is the issue, is why it's not as powerful. Because even all-wheel drive helps it, but it's like not as powerful to pull or drive through this stuff like I was hoping for. So I will have to figure that out. Or maybe it's the gearbox, I'm not sure. But it should be just it's only one gearbox, so maybe that's why. But who knows. But we will figure that out eventually. I will probably... I doubt there'll be many TUZs left for the DLC to show, because... I mean, the last two I can just tell you are... just go to a certain location kind of deal. So I guess I could use a TUZ there along with the Ford probably, but I may just use the TUZ just to get gameplay of the TUZ. I think I have 2 or 3 on the Ford and only 1 on the TUZ. Oh, maybe 2 on the TUZ. I'll probably just use the TUZ in the next 2 videos just to end off the main contracts. So that is the plan for the rest of the main contracts, to find the World War II bomber. Okay, well, I just saved you guys time and just got out of there. This is probably the most I'll be editing. I'm still not in it to edit right now, just because my head's just like spinning around me, basically everything's just spinning. So I don't want to edit too much, but this one I have a feeling I'm going to edit a lot on, so I just saved you guys a little bit of time there, and we'll edit that out. Anyways, we're making our way to the substation. This is the first place. We've been here multiple times in multiple videos, so it's kind of nothing new. So there is 6 poles that we have to go to. I have them all mapped out where I need to go. I mapped it out at the beginning before I started my recording. So the first one is up here that we need to go to. There's not a roadway up there. I mean, technically there is, but it's not the greatest roadway to travel on. So we will see how we do get up there. Alright, we made our way to our first pole. That took long. I just made my own path. That was the only way up here. It took a lot of fuel though, but I'm not worried because I have a bunch of gasoline cans to use if I do run out of fuel. So we'll make our way to the second pole now. It took longer than I wanted to, but it is what it is. So we'll go to the second pole right now. So here is the second pole. It is VL15 pole. The last one was VL16. I also switched my liters and meters back. It's not gallons and miles. I decided that was kind of how the game was, so just make it like the game. Oops, didn't want to winch there. It is a rough journey, which kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. But it is what it is. But these main missions, I'm surprised this I don't know why it would be though. But we do have a contract here. I don't think it's a contract we have. So I haven't been out here at all, like up into the poles. So let's go let's see what this contract is. Or task, technically. Temporary measures. Yep, we have not gotten this. And then my vehicle's stopped. I'm trying to reverse it. It's not reversing. Oh, figured out why. My gear box went to low for some reason. I don't know why, but it did. So we're gonna reverse down this little pathway. I hate how the camera shifts like that because it's harder to see when you back up. Now it screwed me over because I'm stuck to a rock. But then I can't see behind me, and then it does it that way. We're just gonna winch to that one. Hopefully it can pull me over that boulder. I need to get flipped around is what I need to do. But if we have to, we'll reverse it back there. I don't have a problem with reversing. At least just reverse or get off of these rocks, boulders, whatever you want to call them. That'd be better. There. We'll just reverse back to that main road kind of behind us there. And then we'll flip around. So yeah, this mission kind of is a pain. It's a tough journey, I'm not gonna lie. This is supposed to be a tough map, and it is tough. You have terrain that is either rocky or really muddy, or you can fall through like this. You'll probably, no, you don't fall through there, but like, it is a tough terrain, tough map. Some missions or tasks were difficult, or are. It's not easy to do though. But we are going to make our way to the next hole. Actually, I think I need to go up here, this roadway, to go get it. That leads me to a road, I think. Yeah, so it is a tough journey, which this is what I like about games. So the Michigan map was easy, the first few, or the first one map was, and then it progressively got harder where you would have to use your resources, your trucks to bring you fuel if you ran out, or repair kit, because some of the maps don't, or you don't have a garage there, and I like that. The same thing with Alaska. Alaska, the first one was moderately hard, but not too hard. I took the wrong path, guys. Don't you love that when you take the wrong path? I should just trust my gut and went with that first path I took, but no. I decided to think different and think it was that way. It's not. Make sure if you do this, when you're not looking at a map, I mean, I had to make sure, but go this way. It will lead you to the pole. It's supposed to. Anyways, but it probably won't. We'll see. Again, I don't have the map fully blacked out, I guess you can say. Some of it's still black. Like, it's not the gray, like where you can't see the map. It's completely black, if you know what I mean. Like, the black area is still there. I haven't opened it up yet. So it probably won't be opened up till towards the end, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. We're gonna winch off of this rock again. This is a rocky journey, I'll give it that. And the mud doesn't help. Chain tires aren't probably the best way to go, but it is a way. Well, that didn't hold up. Okay, now these trees are holding up like I want them to. At least if I can get out of this mud and that boulder, I'll be fine. But, okay, we did. I was just worried we were getting stuck. But we got out of that one, which that's what I like, is some sort of challenges, like some trains are hard and others, some of them aren't. But like, the snow is fine, but don't add mud, because in reality, it's not gonna be mud, it's gonna be frozen over. Unless the sun's out and it melts. That's what should happen. So like, this would all be compact snow, hard snow. It's not gonna be a muddy snow. It'll be a solid ground underneath. But it is what it is, like I said. So that was VL14 pole. We're making our way to the 13, 12, 11, and then we'll make our way to one more objective after it. This video is going to be longer than the others, I already know, but it's alright. I wasn't planning on doing super long videos, but if I have to, I have to. Hopefully I just get out of this. This is really rocky. I mean, I do have fuel on top, a repair kit on top. So if it does take damage, easy repair. I haven't yet used the fuel on top, so I should be fine. There's 3 big jugs in the bed of the truck, and probably about 6 on the roof of the truck. And this is where we get stuck somehow. Either deep mud or a rock or something. I don't know what we got stuck on. It seemed like we got through that with these actually. Maybe the ice crack in there, I don't know. But we are making our way to the 13th pole. Slowly but surely. I mean, I could have probably went off-road and done it, but it's easier to follow the roadway. I don't think I have the Scout winch, the anonymous winch, so when I flip it, I don't think it will be able to stay, is the issue. So that's kind of why I'm playing safe. At the same time, I'm also taking risks because some of these are impossible to reach. I hope this pole isn't impossible. The Ford, it probably isn't the best vehicle for this, but I did tell you guys I was going to get you more gameplay for DLC vehicles. It's not my favorite vehicle in the game out of the Scouts. I mean, I have my fair share of vehicles I like of the Scout choices, but it is not one of my top tier picks. If I can, I'm going to ride these rocks so I don't get stuck in that. Because that's going to suck, because I'm not going to have anything really to winch to. And hitting the tree, I guess? I don't know where it's hitting. But we will make our way to the 13th pole right now. Okay. Maybe, if I don't get stopped by a little teeny tiny tree. In reality, that's going to be ran over by this truck. It's not going to stop it. As long as we make it up here. At least there are big trees we can winch to, but yet chooses the closest one. Doesn't choose that one that I wanted. The big one. It chooses the small one that doesn't help. So there we go. And there is another contract up here. I'm glad I did this because there's a bunch of contracts now. Maybe I'll make more task videos for you guys. So show the task, unlucky numbers, what it's called. We'll just accept it so we have it because who knows what it is. Alright, that took longer than I wanted. I decided to do something stupid and go off-road, and it about cost me. But I did manage to get through it. This is probably all breakable, so we gotta be cautious. But we will make our way to the 12th pole. I think we could fit through that. We're gonna test it. As you saw, the gas tank just turned red. That means I'm getting low on fuel. But we will get to the 12th pole. We will fill up the Ford, and then we'll be on our merry way to pole 11. So here we go. We made our way to the 12th pole. We're going to put this in a park mode on the handbrake. We're going to go to our refuel, and we're going to go to the utility mount. Make sure it's on that. Actually, custom pickup bed. There's 180 liters in that. Small roof rack has 100, and utility mount has 50. So we will use the small roof rack, which was the front part, and just fill it up. So that's all empty. So we have 126 liters now. I think it disappears, does it? Yeah, it disappears. Okay, that's cool. But we will make our way to the 11th pole, and then we'll make our way to the last marker after the 11th pole. I haven't seen any other custom. Well, there is one over there. Let's go hit that up. Why not? We'll add it into the video for you guys. We'll go see what this is. This is probably part of the map I have not explored yet. Fully. I mean, I have explored it, but not... Oh, no, it's an upgrade. Oh, look at there, an upgrade. Is it for the Ford? We will find out eventually. It is for the Ford. It is a raised suspension, just what we needed. I guess. I mean, it looks raised, doesn't it? I don't know. But it is what it is. And I've been saying that a lot this video, but I don't care. We did get the Ford. Stock, or not stock, raised suspension. What I also have planned is for Sony, the PlayStation 5 is allowing PS4 games, so like when I get my pre-ordered Avengers and NBA, they should transfer over along with other games. But my other concern is I don't know. My other concern is, do I do that or do I just go to a PC? Is my yes. I don't know. I mean, I've been a PlayStation player all my life. I'll probably still get it just for me, but if I decide to go PC route, there's games that I won't be able to play either. Like 2K on there, I heard is hack central. You get people that would get to play like my team with the same card, or customize a 40, or get a 40 overall card on the team and has Hall of Fame badges, or you get like Slenderman people who are ginormous, or you get like 60 overall players who never level up but they're legendary players and they just stay 60 overall but have all the Hall of Fame badges and all of that. So that'd be the only reason I stick with PlayStation, is for like that. But like for Rainbow Six Siege, I would be fine learning how to play PC with that. Again, you would run into a lot of hackers. PlayStation can't really stop the hackers, because what we consider as a hacker is people using keyboard and mouse on PlayStation. I probably won't ever do that because it's not fair for PlayStation people. There is one type of game play basically, and it's just meant for controller people only. Whoops, didn't mean to push down on that. What am I stuck on? I mean, granted, it is a slippery slope, but still, come on. There, we put it in low gear to help, I guess, with the diff lock, and that actually worked. But here is the last pole, and then we have the dispatch station, which we've been there before. I don't know if I showed a video of it, but we have been there. So we'll make our way there. That is the last location of Tent Situation. My guess was to make sure all the poles were working, that the servers are fine, there's no radio interference. I have no clue what the mission idea was for Tent Situation, but we did get the last pole, and now we're just making our way over there. By the time, it will be a long journey still. I mean, it's not far, but just for me to get out of this will be forever. Just because there is no roadway basically to here, from here. I mean, there is, it's back there, but it's really rocky over there. But I guess we're going to go that way. Help pull us out so we're not caught on much. Ooh, sorry guys on that. The camera shifted and that affected me a lot too. That gave me a headache. So this is the rocky road I was telling you about. I didn't want to go this way just because it's so bumpy and all, but it is a little roadway to get over there, so we'll just do it. It saves me time going off-road and saves me time from trying to winch to everything to pull me out. Hopefully this isn't too deep either. If I see it dangerous, we may have to go off-road. But the thing is, there's no winchable point here. Oh, there is. Somewhere. Where? Oh, underwater that you can't really see. I don't know where I put my snorkel. Oh, my snorkel's on the right side. It's hard to see because it's at night, but it's right by the passenger side door. That should help pull us out. I'm glad I could, because otherwise it would be awful. Because I have to go get another vehicle to help pull me out, which is not what I want to do. Should be able to drive out of it now. Just slowly but surely, but we are gonna get out of there. Okay, we were out. It took longer than I thought. I didn't know if it was gonna be that deep, but we just, for your Ford, I realized if you use the low gear quite a bit, you probably get out of most of the situations with your all-wheel drive. As to climb that hill, it was one of the climbing until I put it in low, and then it started to climb. So if you guys do that, you guys will just be just fine with it. But we are making our way to the dispatch station just now. There is a roadway. I think this leads to the dark area of the map. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't looked though at the map yet. We will after the video though is over to see if that is the dark section. I don't think it is. I think that's where the sawmill is though, because I know there is a task that you have to deliver a wooden plank over. So I am gonna have to destroy this fence. Hopefully these guys can forgive me. I'm sure they will. It's not gonna be an issue. And this is a dispatch station, and we completed the contract. I'm sorry I didn't get to read that for you guys, but we did get. Oh, it's right there. I don't know, it just popped up. So, tin situation, I see, so there's so many problems with 2 poles. Could be worse, I suppose. Let's deal with it. Then maybe we can help the guys at the substation. Substation was the first place we visit. So from that whole exploration, there's 2 poles that were bad that have to be repaired basically, but everything else seems to be in proper working order. We got almost $4,000 cash from that and 230 experience points, so accept our payout for completing that mission. And there you go. That was tense situation, guys. We will turn off our headlights so we're not blinding you guys watching it. But that is tense situation. It is a long journey. I'm way over what I wanted to record on it. I didn't want to make it that long of a video, but it is a long journey, especially for it being off-road. Granted, there is different scout vehicles I could have used and chose, but I decided to use this just because I haven't used it in a while. But that is going to end the video there, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for your next video. And I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks, guys.